Good afternoon, y'all. Is it afternoon? It's still morning. It's about 11:30 a.m. So, good morning. Life coach here. I am trying to work, but I keep feeling this message that I need to get out. A lot of times when I'm working, I'm in my creative zone, working and getting things done that are related to my passion. I get these thoughts that come up, and it's just like, get this out, encourage somebody with this. And I was resisting it today because I'm like, no, I need to edit some stuff, I need to put some stuff together. But it was just such a strong force that's like, okay, so here I am doing it so it can stop running through my mind. What somebody needs to hear today is start today with what you have. Start where you are with what you have. And what that means is use your resources. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do. If you're trying to get a job, if you're trying to move to another location, if you are looking for a specific gig, online gig that you want to stay at home and work, if you want to start building a brand, whatever it is that is your heart's desire, start today, right where you are with the resources at your disposal. My question to you is, what can you do today that will start you on that journey? What small thing can you do that will jumpstart you? Most of us have a cell phone. If you're watching this video, you're probably watching it on a cell phone, because I know 85% of the people that come across things that I watch are looking at it in vertical format, which means they're looking at it on a smartphone. Only about 5% of folks are looking at a TV, and 9 times out of 10, those 5% of folks have a cell phone sitting right beside them. There's a very high likelihood that you have some sort of internet or cell phone data access. If you're trying to find a job today, surf the internet, find 3 jobs that fit whatever it is you're looking to do. Write them down. If they're applications, go ahead and start it and save it and move on for today. That's your start. If you happen to be somebody who wants to be a content creator and you are scrolling YouTube, watching all these various videos about how to be successful on YouTube, or, how to get monetized quickly on YouTube, that's the end goal, right? Or that may be farther down the line. Start today. Start by setting up the page. That's it. Set up your YouTube page and then set up a separate email account that's specific for that page. Boom. That's your small thing. That's your start where you are today. If you are looking to, declutter your closet, you have to do that. Develop a plan of action. You don't have to go in the closet right now and start decluttering unless there is a small bag that you can pull out and start with that. Otherwise, come up with a plan. What are you going to do first? Are you going to map out where you're going to put the things, or are you going to just first start decluttering? Start where you are. If you're looking for something in particular in a field that you don't know anything about, get on Facebook, join a support group, send an email to somebody. Even if it's a cold email, send it. Open up your computer and send it. Introduce yourself, give some sort of pleasantry. I hope you're doing well. My purpose for this email is to, and hit send. Don't spend too much time trying to figure out the small details, because the deeper you get into details when you're just trying to start something, the more daunting it becomes. The more complex your mind tries to convince you that it's going to be. And so, of course, if it's complex, there's no way that you can do it. Not you. You can't do complex things. Start where you are. Start with something small. Always, always, always. If there's something you want to do, get somewhere and just sit and think about it. Contrary to popular belief, sitting and thinking has purpose and it has meaning. It's not a waste of time. It's not, oh, they just sitting down, wasting time. No, sit down and think about it. And think of one small thing you can do. Get a notebook, write it down. There's always a notebook nearby. If there's not, there should be. There should always be a phone. There should always be a notebook. 9 times out of 10, if you see me up and down your timeline, I'm going to be talking about writing stuff down, putting it where you can see it, starting small, not shrinking back, not letting opportunities pass you. Think about this. If you are seeing this video today, whatever day it is, and you know there is something that you're trying to accomplish, but you're letting fear stand in the way, you're letting doubt stand in the way, you're letting all these excuses stand in the way. I don't have this, I can't do that, I can't see myself here, I don't know where the next step is after I do this one thing. If you're seeing this video and you're letting all of that stop you today, what's going to prevent it, the same stuff, the same negative thoughts from stopping you tomorrow and the next day and the next day? If you see this video and you save it today, so that as a reminder of, man, I ran across this lady and I heard her talking about starting today where I was with whatever I have. Now that quote has been attributed, or some version of it has been attributed to Arthur Ashe and Teddy Roosevelt. I don't know who said it. I just know it works. It works for me. Start 2 weeks down the road, 2 months down the road, 2 years down the road. When you look back at this, will you still be in the same spot? Or will you be light years ahead of where you ever could have imagined that you would be? It takes courage to step out of your comfort zone. It takes a little bit of grit and persistence to see anything through. That's just a given, period. You're not going to get anywhere in life sitting back, sitting on the porch, just watching the cars go by, you know? Get up and take some kind of action, no matter how small it may be, no matter how trivial you think it is. You have to put your toe in the water and then your foot and your leg, and before you know it, you are completely immersed in whatever it is you want to do that is giving you purpose and that is your passion. Nobody can want anything for you more than you want it yourself. So I hope you know that you are as capable as I think you are, and also many people around you that you may not even realize know how capable you are. Start today. One small thing. Let me know in the comments what you did. Talk soon. Toodles.